Hello, I'm Sharon, and I want to welcome you to the website of the Wonderful Workbook, which is a workbook I've written to help people get back to work after a break or to rethink their career after they've had some kind of change in their life maybe. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about how this came about, how I wrote the workbook and why. I've been doing this work for over 25 years as a career coach and counsellor, and I stumbled into the work really myself because I was at a career crisis in my 30s and didn't know how to find the right work for me. Felt very lost, very lacking in confidence at that time, and as fate had it, I took a trip to America and found that there were many more resources there. I visited the University of Arizona, and magically, as it seemed to me, there were so many things on offer there, courses and books to help people in midlife career change. So I became very interested in that. Strangely enough, when I came back, I found a job locally where I lived, a part-time job working for some career counsellors who I didn't even know existed at the time. And slowly after that, I decided that I wanted to train in counselling so that I could help other people and myself learn what was really going to work for them in their life and their work especially. So there was no career coach training at that time, no such thing. This is 1990s. And so I did a counselling training, and slowly I began helping other people to piece together new work and new ways of looking at their work. Over many years I taught many courses, I wrote courses, I ran courses, and eventually, not that long ago, it came to me that there still are not enough resources for people in lots of different situations who need to change their career, and particularly for people who've had a break, maybe bringing up children, caring for someone after an illness, something like that. It doesn't matter what it is, but I know how quickly the confidence seems to disappear magically, and there can be a sense of just not knowing where to start. So I decided to write this workbook, which is based on the work that I've done with my clients, what I've learned from my clients over 25 plus years of helping people, and myself discovering more about what makes me happy, what motivates me, and this is what makes me happy in my work. And I wanted to make it simple, so it's 6 sessions, and you can work on your own using it. You could work with a coach or with a friend. There will be more online resources to help you if you want to use different ways of joining groups. There'll be an online forum, a group that you can join, and I will be running a few groups, but not very many. But what I'm trying to say is there are different ways that you can use this book, and it should be a friendly and accessible, a very enjoyable way of thinking about how you can get the most out of your work when you go back to work after any kind of change. And it offers you a set of tools that you can use throughout your life. This is not a quick fix. Hopefully it will really help you through a transition, but it's something that you can carry with you as you develop your work and your career. So I hope that if you look at a few more of the resources that are available, you'll get a better idea of what the workbook is about, and maybe decide to buy yourself a copy to invest in yourself, whatever situation you find yourself in at the moment, or you can download a version as well and print off the pages that you want. So I think that's enough for now, and I hope if you decide to that you really, really enjoy using it, and I've really, really enjoyed working on it myself.